Phoenix. Oh, she's getting sick here. Okay, let's see what we got here. Let's see what we're dealing with here. We got, oh, Christ. Wait, is it muted? I hope it's not muted. I hope I didn't mute this shit. No.
So well regarded.
Let me make sure the audio is heard. Myself interest don't matter. Okay, good. Make sure. Alright. Wait, where's Deborah going? I'm sorry, what am I hearing in the background right now? Oh, well, yeah, I forgot the Arbalist is still alive, isn't she? No, she is a good stress reducer as well. Yes, I did. Let's see here. Tabraham, whatever. Obsessed with self-worship? No, I'm probably not going to want to use you. Realistically, you might be a threat. Alright, let's see what this might can do. Max HP 33, dodge is trash, speed is low, accuracy mod, crit. 3% crit, man. Alright, let's see what his moves are. Smite, stunning, battle heal, holy. Actually, oh, wait, this is the guy I had earlier, isn't it? No, it's not. This is actually a different one altogether. Let me see about the lance. Alright, I'll take the Houndmaster, most definitely. Put him in the second slot. Man, what the hell is that in my ear? Okay. Wonder if you can hear me? Are you watching the stream? Awesome, okay. Then you feel free to mute my mic since I'm not really going to be saying too much.
I have hacked into the lead frame.
Who said? No, yeah, you can mute me or I can mute my mic. Wait, did you just type something? What did you type? Alright, let's see here. We got. Oh, this is a new move. Wait, the yips. What the hell is the yips? Oh, that is the worst thing I've ever seen. Okay, divine body accuracy. Minus 10% blight resist. Considering how often we get blighted. No, that's serious. I can live with that. Let's see. We got punish and we got Reign of Sorrows for the back two. Keep him in the second slot, so he'll be in the first slot. And then we have the usual. But he does not have Exsanguinate. He does not have Exsanguinate. Yeah, I'm gonna actually try to figure out what I'm gonna get. I'm probably gonna go ahead and get Exsanguinate unlocked and then use Sufferer to replace that. So I'm gonna do that actually right now. The Flagella's pretty good actually. He actually has a wide array of abilities and attack. It's just that it's based off of causing himself pain. So when he bleeds, it's actually a good thing. So you don't want to hit death's door with just being bled out. It's not really a problem. But the issue with Flagella is that his damage output is not the greatest. His damage is pretty average. So like 5 or 6 is usually around the time that he gets like good hits. You want a real good damage stack, you got the Leper, you got the Crusader, you got the Highwayman, and then you got the Occultist, depending on what you want to do. But like the Occultist is like the low end of that totem pole. But like you really have the Man-at-Arms doesn't even strike that well. Oh, and the Hellion. The Man-at-Arms doesn't even strike that well. So it's like those are the ones you want at least at the front. I mean, you want somebody that's gonna buff you, which is why I usually get a Jester or a Grave Robber or an Antiquarian, and then you want to make sure you have somebody in between that can do a little bit of both. So I usually get another person that can heal on top of the actual healer, which is usually just what the fuck is her name? I don't know her name. I don't know the actual character's name. She's like a terrible healer, so I usually just use the Occultist because he's actually a much better healer than the actual person who's designated to heal in this game. So I usually don't use her too often because she's absolute garbage, personally. Right? unless I get like a trinket on her, it's very difficult to like utilize it to the fullest extent. So I use her very often. All right, so I can either use. Actually, you know what? Just unlock them both, so I can make the decision myself. And so now what I'll do is I'm gonna go ahead and go look over here. So now, Satai can just heal, but they're both for healing me instead. But the cool thing about it is, so one of them is that they can both only be used when I am below a certain level of HP. So restoration, reclaim is definitely good, but suffer doesn't really do much for me. It really doesn't. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna test this out. I'm gonna drop both of these. Or actually, no, better yet, no. I'll keep a semi-night and keep reclaiming, just on the off chance that somebody ends up possibly dying. So I'm just gonna go. We're good on that. Now I'm gonna put him in the first slot because he's actually really good. Yeah, as you can see. What happened? Oh, hey Trey. Hi Trey. How you been, Trey? How you been? Understandable. Well, I'm playing Darkest Dungeon. I'm streaming it if you want to watch. I'm streaming Darkest Dungeon. The game went for buff for me. But I'm playing on my PlayStation because on my computer's just ass. So I just stopped playing my computer because it's really garbage. Alright, let me see. The Highwayman. Let's see what moves. Okay, so he has Fear of the Unholy. Oh, that's not good. And he has. Man! So that means if he want to make us a madman, he's screwed because he would accumulate so much stress in a short amount of time, which is actually very dangerous. I'll bring him along anyway, but I mean, it's usually a bad thing. It's usually a terrible thing. It's usually means. Yeah. So that means like, so the thing is, okay, so for things like that, it might seem minor, but in reality, it actually affects the player and how you approach a lot more. So in his case, say he goes against a madman or one of those cult. One of those monsters, one of the goblins. I really don't know the name of that monster. I really hate it, but you would think I remember the name. But so imagine you're going to be one of those, and you get hit with that. So you get stressed. Then on top of that, you know, whatever that stress may accumulate, you might end up like the character because they interact with each other. They might end up reacting worse. They might end up causing more stress for your teammates. And then on top of that, if you reach 100, it's gonna be he's automatically gonna get a fucking. He's automatically gonna get hit with fucking the worst possible one. So he's not gonna recover one. So it's a huge risk, which is why you gotta keep his levels down. And then who else can I? Oh yeah, I forgot about. Oh yeah, okay. So I got like 4 veterans down here that are just really good, but none of them want to run with me because they're all like, oh, this is beyond. This is beneath me. Oh, you're garbage. Look at that. I can't even. So what I'm trying to do now is just kind of, perfect. I'm just trying to build up my stats. But the thing is right now, as you can see, I don't have any healers. So the problem I'm having is that right now I gotta kind of like go through that process as well. Huh? What's happening? Well, I mean, I have the flagellum, but it doesn't really guarantee anything. Oh wait, I had an Arbalest, but I put her in the thing is most, like as you can see up here, all the people that do work as healers or work very well, I'm healing right now. I'm trying to get the diseases taken out because oh man, those diseases are just ridiculous. Like that's why the occult is in the area. Yeah, that's all I was gonna do. Not this one. I was gonna explore or either complete 100% room battles, but that's long. So I'm just gonna try to complete a short one like this one, and then just do that. Yeah, right here. Yeah, explore 90% of the rooms. I doubt it. Oh, here's one. Alright, telling you the provision building. I'm actually running out of money because I haven't really done any long quests because I spent two different quests fighting on Ingold Flesh. What? Which mic? This mic I'm talking to right now? It's probably because of how it's. Oh, you know what? I think I know why. This mic. So I figured out why I was having an issue with streaming. Hold on a second. Alright, can you hear me now? Hello? Okay, I guess you can't hear me. So you can hear me, no problem? Alright, let me double check real quick. Alright, that's fine. I'm not worried about it.
Corruption has soaked the soil, sapping all good life from these
Alright,
groves.
so we got two
Let us burn out
masters.
this evil.
Oh, shit, I forgot to put trinkets on. Oh well. Wow, I hate this game. I really do.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed
I
with
didn't
misintent.
get one. You saw my last stream when I said that, and I was just like, I didn't get a shovel, and the first thing that happened was I ran into it, and I was like, oh, that's great. Huh. Okay.
The light, the promise of safety. Ancient traps lie in wait, unsprung and thirsting for blood.
Oh. Oh yeah, I've tested some of it. It just depends. You can just set it on fire. Yeah. I've noticed that, but I just never. Oh gosh, gross. Alright, so we got a problem. See now the reason why I like the occultist personally is because the occultist takes care of those two in the back. Because if you move into the front, their stress attacks won't work. But now I got this problem. So let's see what happens if he does this instead. Oh, this is garbage. So wait, how did he even? You know what? I'm gonna take that question for later because I gotta figure out how he did that. He just, I don't even. Never mind. Look at all that stress that's accumulating. Of course she does. Welcome back. That is still the worst attack right now. So because he hits his back,
this is how a
that
life
doesn't make any
is
sense.
taken.
What?
A powerful blow.
Not bad.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Also, the Hound Masters can't hurt themselves.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
That's
Diminished.
embarrassing.
slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving. As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
What threat?
Another one falls.
Same my accuracy change. And then it missed anyway. That is so ridiculous.
Be gone, fiend.
What are you doing?
Another abomination cleansed from our lands. Ghoulish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
I know. I hate when that happens so much. It's like, absolutely. Oh, I almost forgot about these guys.
Executed with impunity.
Ectoplasm. Yeah, I kill it now or just keep regenerating.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Yeah, that's been a long time about that. What is Trey watching? I can hear it.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
All I hear is terrible things. Alright, I need to kill the rabbit dog and the fungi first. Jay can't hear me either. I might have changed headphones. That's fine. But... You just can't hear me because the mic is right there for the face.
Back to the
That
pit.
is absolutely ridiculous.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. Without tools of iron, you must rely on flesh and indefatigable purpose.
That was 2 seconds later.
Death by inches. The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Well, at least he dodged it. Oh, he also dodged it. No fucking wonder the dodges are exactly the same. Oh, hello? You hear me now? Oh, wait. I can select it to change that way. I just haven't had it selected that way. Why?
This expedition at least
Discord,
promises success.
No, what happened was, I'm not even sure actually. Sure, let me. I can just go into YouTube. Yeah, I can go to YouTube on my phone. All right, here we go. Filtration.
Can you see this?
Yeah, sorry. Leave them out. One of them gets blood, that's fine. Yes, I can see that. The damage increases. I had the Arbalist.
Unbalanced.
But her stress levels are freaking high. Her stress levels are over 100. So I had to put her away. Because if I didn't, somebody else is watching. If I didn't, I'd be fucking dead. Like, she'd die of a heart attack. You know, she would come back. I have no idea.
A dizzying blow to
Yo,
body and brain.
wait, what the hell? Oh, no. God damn it. Oh, man. Son of a... Rabies? Really? Alright. Also, I found out that if you take them and you do actually get them to relieve their stress, they can actually lose those things they get when they cap it at 100. I didn't know that. Hello? Okay, first of all, everybody's bleeding at once.
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
I'm sorry, say that again, Winfred. Say that again. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own. A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
awesome. Kick ass. Not again.
The mind cannot hope to withstand such an assault.
Don't lie, this man. But yeah, no, it's just an RPG that Winford got me ages ago, and I got back into it recently because, yeah. Oh, son of a whore. I said son of a whore, not this again. Oh, by the way, yeah, sometimes they'll do actions on their own, which I would really hate sometimes. How did you... Oh, no. That's about to be over. How in the fuck is this one? How are all of them missing? Whatever. You only have 4 at any given time. So you can't have more bodies around. Can you hit me, Winfred? Alright, time for some examination. Yeah, he can't make more of their bodies out. I got him now. Oh, we can bring him back to life. That's really stupid. I didn't even win anything for that.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Yeah, I'm sure. Probably just poke him and shoot him up. It's easier to talk to him. Wait, didn't he just get rid of no, somebody else got rabies?
Decisive pummeling. A devastating blow.
Not bad.
nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Get out of here.
Driving out corruption is an endless battle,
Absolutely
but
ridiculous.
one that must be fought.
Wow, so he just transferred his guilty conscience to someone else. Remember it? Yeah, he just transferred his guilty conscience to someone else. That's so stupid.
A fresh irritant to some.
Alright, so
A
now
sanguine
that
memory
they're
to
out,
me.
I gotta rebuild their stress levels. So now I have still 4 veterans. So I need to put some of these guys back so they can get their stress levels down. Yeah, that's all the money ends up going. You end up trying to keep your comrades from, like, you know, dying from heart attacks. I had a lot more trinkets, but then everybody started dying. Christ. What? What? Yeah, now watch it. I'm still watching it, technically. Look at this. Look at all of his quirks. Christ. It's on the screen right now. Just fuck. No wonder you've been missing so many freaking attacks. Alright, so Raiders I get minus 10 accuracy, but I get plus 15% damage. Yeah, I need to cure that. Okay, this is my graveyard. Oh, what do you know?
The front line of this war is not in the dungeon, but rather inside the mind.
forgot about the man at arms. Just do another yours. I'm your healer. Huh! Speak of the devil.
Those without the stomach for this place must move on.
Nothing to unlock yet. Winfrey? Hello? Hello? Crap, not again. Let's see. Can you hear me now? I'm thinking Discord's doing that because of how it's been set up, because I don't think it runs in the background. Hold on. I have a Galaxy S9. Okay. No, yeah, yeah. That's an easy workaround. No, I'm talking about a way to keep the phone on. But now I got healer. I'm still here. Oh, did you still hear me? Oh, okay, I still can hear me. Can you hear me? Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and just go with Discord. Christ. Alright, that's what we're gonna take that, do this up. We're gonna plug this in. Hold on a sec. Alright, so here we go. Now we're gonna try this, our hands at this, trying to do these room battles. We got a healer on our side, so it shouldn't be a problem for around low right now. Here goes. Alright, so we're gonna try.
The fiends must be driven back. And what better place to begin than the seat of our noble line?
Man, I'd be pissed at this guy's my ancestor.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Oh, great. How big?
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it. The will to fight falters.
Oh boy. Yay. Okay, now we're gonna take the shot. That'll work.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle. Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Okay.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Got it. Nothing's here.
The light, the promise of safety.
There you go.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Oh, we're
executed with impunity.
Talking this shit.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall. In Radiance, may we find victory.
Hell, this is surprising, son. That's a lot of damage in this. Okay, so you're obviously picking up a big gun. Wow! Oh, yeah, suck.
Begone, fiend! Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Hold on.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
No, let's be on our way.
Room by room, hall by hall, we reclaim what is ours.
Wow, she got syphilis. Wow. Hygromania. Demonomania. Well, it's been fun.
A fresh irritant to some. A sanguine memory to me.
Time for me to be on my way, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh. See y'all another time. Okay, let's see.